The earthquake that occurred in Turkey and Syria on the 6th caused close to 4,000 casualties in one day. This is a tragic story. Let's investigate why the numbers were so big. At 17 minutes past 4 a.m. on the same day, a 7.8 magnitude earthquake occurred near Türkiye Gaziantep, and another 7.5 magnitude aftershock occurred about 9 hours later. Since the first earthquake, 13 aftershocks of at least 5 magnitudes have occurred. About 120 aftershocks lasted, and large-scale damage occurred in Syria, a neighboring country in the south. Gaziantep, where the first earthquake occurred, is the 6th largest city in Turkey. It has a whopping population of 2.13 million. At least 3,830 were confirmed dead, and over 16,000 were injured by this morning. Regarding the massive casualties, the BBC explained, the earthquake was a 7.8 magnitude earthquake. The depth of the epicenter was shallow at about 18 km, and the epicenter was only 33 km away from Gaziantep. In addition, it was early morning when most of the people were sleeping, so the damage increased. Also, Turkey is a country where earthquakes occur frequently, but the region where the earthquake occurred this time has not had a major earthquake or a warning sign for over 200 years. So, the level of preparedness was inevitably lower than in areas accustomed to coping. There were many old buildings that were not designed to be earthquake resistant, so the response was inevitably inadequate. Unfortunately, due to the civil war that lasted more than 10 years in Syria, many of the buildings were deteriorated or severely damaged, so they collapsed more easily in shock. There are many refugees who have fled the civil war in northern Syria. In Turkey, after the large-scale influx of immigrants in the 1950s, poorly managed urban development is rampant and the damage seems to have increased. So far, it has been tentatively counted that 5,606 buildings have collapsed in Turkey alone, and it is known that a significant number of people have not escaped from the collapsed buildings. The earthquake destroyed the top floor of the building, engulfing the floor below, and the floors below it piled up like a pancake. This is evidence that the building did not absorb any impact. Rescue work is underway on the collapsed building, but it is said that the continuing aftershocks could increase the number of casualties. The U.S. Geological Survey estimates the death toll could be between 1 million and 10,000. I just hope there is no more damage. I will end with my condolences to those who have been harmed. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and set notifications.